Hi, it's Chris here with Bernese Rockies, and welcome to BFF, Berner Fan Friday. In today's show, we're going to talk about a unique training method that I do, and we're going to look at some puppies again, so stay tuned. Welcome back to BFF, Berner Fan Friday. I'm your host, Chris, with Bernese Rockies, and this is the official Bernese Rockies YouTube channel, the place to be if you love all things Bernese Mountain Dogs. So, again, it is Friday, and Friday is all about you. So this is where I answer your questions and just have some fun with you. So, today's question came from Steven, and Steven asked this. Hi, Chris. Thank you for this opportunity to ask you a question. My question is this. As you are a professional dog trainer, do you have any kind of training methods that some people may not be aware of? Thank you for these videos. Again, sincerely, Steven. Well, Steven, I'll be completely honest with you. One of my, one thing that I kind of don't talk to a lot of people about, but something kind of fun, is litter training dogs, and especially puppies. So a lot of times people might live in an apartment complex or they have disabilities. And so they think, I can't own, Bernese Mountain Dogs because, if I live 3 stories up or I live in an apartment building or things like this. But what can I do? So something that's kind of odd for a lot of people, but something that we can do, that we do, is litter train dogs and puppies. So essentially, if we use animal bedding and the dogs are used to using animal bedding for going to the bathroom, if we use that method. We also use potty pads and things like this. So with animal bedding, if they get used to going to the bathroom in it, then if you put it in a container such as a litter box or some sort of container, then they get used to doing it. Now granted, it's not for everybody and it takes work and it takes practice. It's like sometimes you see on infomercials they have those green grass things that you can put out in your balcony and stuff. Granted, there's pros and cons and stuff with that, but that's one of those things that, to answer your questions, that one of those things that people may not know that I've done before to help out people, and one of those kind of training methods that may not work for everybody, but it's one of those things where if you are in a position where you can't go outside all the time, litter training your dog is a great way. Now, granted, it might be easier with Chihuahuas or something smaller toy breed. But just like you see cats using an actual toilet. And so, anything can be possible if you just take the time to train. So again, Stephen, thank you for the question, and hopefully it helps a little bit. Speaking of puppies, here's one of our puppies for this week. How are you today? This is Mr. Blue, for anybody who's keeping score in this litter. How are you, huh? He's just the easiest dog. He loves to be filmed and taking pictures and videos and, Oh, big yawn. I know. Oh, got 2 yawns in there. Oh, going for 3. He doesn't mind all the lights, and of course, there's a lot of lights that goes on behind the scenes, and he doesn't mind them too much, huh? I know. So is your daily Berner Friday dose of puppy goodness. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, there you go. Another BFF, Berner Fan Friday. And of course, if you have questions, please send those questions to me at questions@bernesetherockies.com. I'm more than happy to help you answer your questions, anything I can. Of course, Tuesdays are education days, so I try to give you some education about the breed and things like this. And so Fridays are all about you. And so hopefully, I was able to have a little fun with you. So again, if you like these videos or at least can tolerate them and maybe smile a little bit, please consider subscribing. It's free. All you gotta do is hit subscribe. And if you have a question, please leave a comment below. I answer every single one. And you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/BerneseTheRockies. Instagram, the same thing. And hopefully we'll see you next week. So until then, hug your Berner and be blessed.